stay on that. I'll have to plead guilty if I gotta work, because I can't take the day off, you goddamn asshole. Now just give me the goddamn thing, let me get out of here. I didn't do nothing wrong, and I know I did. Now let me get the fuck out of here. I ain't in no hurry, but I did want to get some kills for my dog. It's just about ready to get the fuck out of here and give me that.
Can I explain it to you, sir, so you know what you need to do?
I know what I do. You're ripping me off, and I didn't deserve it because I didn't do nothing wrong. You're probably set that pipe on, drive right back for get someone in the 40 miles of whatever the frig it is. I never saw the sign. I saw it 55, and I was doing 57. That's all I know. Now just give me the goddamn thing, and I'll look at the date. If I'm working, I'll pay the fucking fine because I can't afford to take a day off. And if I'm not working, I'll plead not guilty because I know fucking well I'm not guilty. There. Now, are you a state or local? Looks like you're a state trooper. Get back and pick up some more guys and run up the friggin' deficit on the working man. Damn good. Do I run into you, you asshole?
The fine's right here, sir. It's $137.50.
You're fucking crazy! I get it! You're fucking crazy! My wife took money out of her goddamn account where she's working to pay my fucking insurance so I wouldn't get picked up. You're fucking crazy!
If you don't pick this up, sir, I'm going to summon you for littering.
I'll pick the goddamn... Are you fucking crazy? I wasn't even speeding, you goddamn asshole! $100 and some! Jesus fucking Christ!
There's some more right there.
I've never heard of a feeling like that in my life, you goddamn asshole! You fucking asshole! Let me get the fuck out of here, you goddamn miserable fucking... Jesus Christ! I don't mind.
Bye.
Now, the person that's in this car, I'm assuming that it's a white person. And the cop that's stopping this person probably sees, and I'm going to the racial, speaking to the racial issue here, he probably sees his uncle or father in this person. So he's willing to risk life and limb to stand there and explain this ticket to this irate individual that at some point I would like Rick Sanchez to sit down and analyze this video with that person, that police officer guy that he has on his show, and see that this guy was irate, endangering the officer, endangering himself. He even went to the point, I'm not a law professor, but he snatched at the officer, and the officer was clearly startled when, you know, he grabbed out at him, and he did all kinds of, you know, questionable, aggressive things. The guy really intense, okay? But the point is, he didn't get arrested. He drove off and went home to his wife and his dog that he was ranting about in his exchange with the officer. Okay, so, you know, Obama saying that he acted stupidly, I can certainly see why after you view and you analyze this tape in comparison to the non-threatening situation of being in Cambridge and being in Dr. Gates' home could have been handled way differently. And like I said, the fact that he's a so-called expert in sensitivity training or what have you, I mean, some might argue, and this is a stretch, but some might argue he's an expert in racism, white supremacy. Like I said, I don't know the guy, you know, but based on this, him being confronted with little Skip Gates with his little glasses on, how could you get mad? If anything, it would have been comical or funny to this 6-foot burly police officer that was confronting Gates. I mean, I don't see where the threat or the irritation was, other than the fact or the possibility of the fact that he was confronted with this African American questioning his authority and questioning him, and why are you here? What do you want? Or can I get your badge number? Can I, you know, have your credentials? Other than the fact that maybe he was irritated and he didn't see, of course, he didn't see his uncle or his father as this other police officer possibly did, in my opinion, in being willing to deal with the constant barrage of belligerent, outrageous behavior this guy was exhibiting on the videotape of the traffic stop. So the comparison of the two and the statements made by Obama are totally appropriate, because it is rather ridiculous for him to have been arrested. Okay, so that needs to be addressed and examined by America.